Hey everyone, another Coach's Corner here. As we're heading into the new year, I know I'm a little bit late. It's like the middle of January when I'm recording this. I don't know when it'll get posted. But a lot of people still make New Year's resolutions. And statistically speaking, based on a lot of research that I've read, around 75% of resolutions fail. People are unable to keep up with them. And I think that number is 75% by like the end of January. So it's not like, man, I made it to July and then, something happened. It's like, I can't even make it 30 days. But what I learned about myself is I have a tendency, if there's something yucky I don't want to deal with, a tough phone call, an employee problem, a client problem, some type of work that I need to do, but I don't want to do, I have a tendency to procrastinate around that. I'll do a lot of other things, but kind of avoid that ugly thing. And so instead of a resolution this year, what I came up with is my phrase for the year. And it's a popular phrase. I'm sure most of you have heard it. It's lean into it, right? So the way I think about it is what I've watched myself do is when I procrastinate, I make something worse than it is. I think about it, it gets in my head, I overthink it, I worry about it, I stress about it. And whenever I get around to doing it, it's not that bad. It's, usually like, all right, it's just something I just need to do. But because I've procrastinated around it and I know I've avoided it, it makes it a little bit harder, I guess, to just jump into it. So my approach this year is going to be when those things come up and I recognize what I'm doing is I'm avoiding something, I'm going to do my very best to hold myself accountable and lean into it. Knock it out, get it done, get it finished, and then move on to my next thing. So my approach is after I do my morning routine to jump onto the ugliest thing I got to do. Right. So whatever that is, if that's a hard phone call, if that's some work I've got to do, if that's something I've got to create, to lean into those hard things for the year. So instead of a resolution of I'm going to lose 10 pounds or I'm going to eat healthier, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm just going to lean into the things that I don't want to do, the things that I may have a tendency to avoid. So if you're doing any of these things, New Year's resolutions or New Year's phrases or New Year mentality, I'd love to hear about them. See you soon.